Basler here, West Houston, Texas. Well, Houston, Texas, west part of Houston. Tree protective fencing. This orange stuff just doesn't cut it. Architects, landscape architects, developers, general contractors, spec writers, you gotta stop using this stuff. This is just not cutting it. I mean, look, how convenient was it for somebody with a bobcat and a couple of forks to drop off this heavy stuff here. We're what, 6'5", maybe 4 feet from the trunk. So all this is new. All this trenching is done, right? So these are piers. You got some over there. I guess they're piers. I don't know what they are. Or is there a trench between this one and this one? I don't know. But the long and the short of it is this. A subcontractor says it was outside the fence. So it's not my problem. So this is a tree that, you know, even if we considered its root zone only to be the drip line, it's a very large percentage of its drip line has been driven over, graded, scraped. Give it time. This is just one example. I mean, put it in construction fence and you say that you've implemented a tree preservation plan? Let's talk about this tree. I mean, there's some broken branches here, which doesn't surprise me that because it's been driven under. But my belief is, let's see if I can get my hands on this broken branch here. Look at this huge broken live oak root. This is a root. Oops, sorry. Reach a low branch. Maybe here's a low branch I can reach. Bear with me while we have a little problem with image stabilization here. I'm going to do a bunny hop. Okay, dropped my earpiece. Alright, so let's take a look at this. A little bit of leaf disease, a little bit of splotchy, a little bit of leaf disease, some galls, they're not that big of a deal. A little bit of mite, aerified mite damage, some chewing insect damage, suspected spider mite damage. Why am I pointing all this stuff out? Well, as we know, distressed trees attract defoliating pests and diseases, insects, mites, and topical leaf diseases. So no tree preservation plan is complete without a program to conduct some scheduled visits, foliar applications, fungicide, definitely rot treatments, etc. The idea being, our objective on a tree like this is to minimize premature defoliation. So if it's under stress and defoliating agents are present on the tree, we want to control as many of those as possible. So fertilizing is not enough, mulching is not enough, putting up a protective fence is not enough. There's no reason why this fence couldn't have been bigger. But again, call out your tree preservationist during the planning stages. Sounds like, maybe sound familiar on some other previous postings, but this is very important because everybody's long gone except me. 3 years, 7 years, 13 years after this construction job is complete, these trees are under stress. going to stop the video now and I'm going to cruise this construction site some more, see what else we can find.